It's 1 light, it's 2 lights, it's 3 lights, it's 4 lights, it's 5 lights! No! And just Merlin gets a cracking start. He's managed his way to the chance to take the pole, take the lead of the race. Cracking start there from the Aston Martin driver. He's got the inside line there.
There's no point overtaking him because now... Oh my God, and is he going to get the DRS through here? Is he going to get the DRS through on the Campbell straight? But now he's got literally, he's being rammed up the rear end now. But here we go, Giles is going to have DRS. Front line speed! There goes side by side on the Campbell straight. But here comes Sebastian Vettel. Yes, absolutely. And there we go. Benjamin goes a cracking start. And F5 alarm tucks him behind him. As Fruitboy there. He's now side by side. He's going to try and fight off the Aston Martin there. If a Fruitboy there, it's being overtaken by the Alpine, a tornado. Absolutely.
Magnus Turin's got made contact with his own teammate.
That is not good there. What he's for.
That's come in as well. I think that might have been who he made contact with.
Ooh, that won't be good. That won't be good. Mechanics speed in the pits.
Oh, just rock the salt thing.
Yeah. I got caught out on that one yesterday, even though I slammed the brakes on as hard as I possibly could, and yet still got a 5 second time over. But then here we go, for the lead, the race for the battle for the lead here, as Dan Motorsport there, he's now under pressure from TR Giles. Giles is now into the lead of the race for the Garage chicane, but then Giles, Dan Motorsport's under attack by the Red Bull as well. Dutch, German, same difference.
No, it's not even the same difference. Get you right. Oh, on the here goes the Giles. Take the lead, and it's what a move! Always stands happening there.
Oh, what a move! Can he make it stick though? Around the other side! The grip! And side by side, what a move! Look at the well as Liam Hardman there gets him on the spot as well. Liam Hardman's going to go for the double overtake. Front line speed! He gets the move done! And Nars doesn't come off very well there at all. And now we've got then the ERS thing, Mr. Flappy there getting past. And now, oh my God, they're going free wide into turn 1. Oh, there's contact! There's absolute carnage! It's ending in tears! Oh, this is not going to bode well for Badger. Here we go. This is going to be it. Simple Chris is going to go for the double overtake. Is that Mario? They're going free wide into turn 1. Simple Chris on the inside. Cracking stuff, babe. Vanderbilt B says not today. Oh, what great camera on the Red Bull. Yeah, we saw the Red Bull lose it. No, Badger lost it. I'm going to have no voice left. But then, here we go, guys. Through Arabian and I'm Rouge now. Let's go. Here we go. Now Motorsport in the second. Oh my God. That infamous has lost it. Checking his mirrors. Once again, Ben, you're not looking at your hair. Don't worry about it. Worry about the orange thing behind you. So here we go as we unleash the front line speed down towards the turn 1 there. Ben's going to try and take the inside line, but Ben doesn't fight too hard for it. He slips behind. They're going to do a Valtteri Bottas on everyone. No, he's gone. This means that we're under full restart conditions, but look at it! Look at Ben! He's been hunted down like a bag of by the pack of wolves! Oh no! And Ben's lost it! He's bowled it! He's gone and lost it!
Don't credit the mechanics and Mason Ducks swap positions again. Nice little scrap here between the two. Hello, Pod. It's good to see you on the stream. Give us a wave.
Still side by side, still turn 4. Mechanics still slightly ahead. Now
it doesn't happen, and I don't want it to happen. I do not want it to end in tears for anyone.
Yeah, I don't want it to end in tears for anybody either. And there we go, Dan.
Oh, hello. Red Bull coming in for triple slipstream. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the move then.
he's brave there. Oh, hang on. Giles. Like, Giles might get back clean.
He does! He does it!
Wow!
Good evening everybody and welcome to Sutter861 stream. I'm live again tonight and this time it's with CRF1 Division 1 Round 10. It is the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We're getting away a little bit early tonight by the looks of it. Oh no, it looks like someone else has joined in for the spoils of it as well. Tornado there, so it looks like people are starting to turn up to the race. They're going to miss out otherwise not. So we have just been in. Good evening ERN old man as well, so it just gives me more time to pour a drink as well at the same time whilst we no, nearly had an accident there, anyway. Okay, so hello Connor Todd, how are you this evening my kind sir? Right, let's have a quick look at what the drivers are going to be dealing with tonight. So it is the Jeddah circuit, Saudi Arabia. It is a consistent, fast court, lots and lots of corners. You've got 27 of them around this epic lap, roughly about a minute 32 per lap. Race distance of 154.225 kilometers, making a lap distance of 6.174 kilometers. Lap record at the moment is held by Lewis Hamilton, set in 2021. It's a 25 lap race, and obviously 2021 will be the first time they raced around this circuit. Yes, Connor, it is a night circuit because we are in the desert in the Middle East, and so it does need to have some cooling temperatures as well. Otherwise your tyres are going to get cooked and they'll be like chocolate. Anyway, so oh dear, first time here for him doing it in the dark as well. Not good. Best be a good race after the stress these guys have been giving me, says Eagle. Yes, it's been like musical chairs in Div 1 today, hasn't it, Eagle? Absolutely rotten little sods there that they're doing as well. And yeah, I do apologise tonight. If I do miss anything, guys, it is because I am alone in this comms box tonight. I've got no eyes and ears out for me, so I'll literally be having eyes and ears everywhere on this circuit. So anyway, let's get down to track side. I'm suggesting that it's going to be quite dry and quite humid for the drivers. Sunset for qualifying by the looks of it. So let's get down on main track side, and hello, we're down on the track side in the pit lane. We could do a little bit of a Ted Kravis. I mean, if you wish to, ERN old man, you are more than welcome to jump into the comms box with me, jump in as a spectator, and come on in. A very rainy race, says Connor Todd. Yes, very funny, Connor. I don't buy that for a second. This guy's incredible. You never learn. Anyway, so hello Easton. I'm fine, thank you. Having another dark and stormy drink this evening. So if anyone didn't remember what a dark and stormy is, it is a spiced rum and ginger ale with a slice of lime and served over ice as well. Okay, so Lucas Dirksen is the first one to get out in thingy. Obi-Wan 8610, old man. You had a wet quali. Wow, okay, right. So, wet quali around this circuit as well. That would be something else, wouldn't it? Wet qualifying around Jeddah. What would you do around Jeddah? So, anyway, so let's get on track now. The one guy that I am looking to see some inspirational moves here, and he claims to be the master of the circuit. Tonight is going to be a mega masterclass, says CRF1 Eastern, is Captain Lego himself. Captain Lego reckons that he is, hello old man, welcome to the party. If you just drop in on the lobby now with through my gamer tag, you should be able to get in. So, I think my mic is on. I didn't think I turned it off. Let me just have a double check that I am speaking loud and clear. Yeah, I am, so I can see it there. Going well. Nice one. So our man has joined as well. So the old man has come into the comms box.
Good evening, Sutto. Hello, CRF1 race fans.
Good evening to you, old man, and thank you very much for jumping in on this stream and giving me a hand. Right, okay, we've got lots of action on track at the moment. Lots of Eluer McLean, as I called him last night, in his Aston Martin. Mac 2007 3077 is also in the AlphaTauri. We've got Sturridge. The German of 151515 is out into Ferrari. You've got Matty 1929, and you've got Hobanovic, Aladafi, who is about to start a flying lap. So we'll keep on board with Aladafi now as he starts his first flying lap. So here we go, down into the start-finish straight. DRS is now wide open. Down into turn 1, cuts at apex speed. If we turn 2, keep it short shifting, does not light up the rear end. That's turn 3 now, navigated properly. And now here we go, turn 4. Turn 5, 6, turn 7, turn 8. Can go wide of that section, but this is the part we are. He's invalidated. That's an invalidation there for Aladafi. That little apex you cannot use at all. Oh, right, okay, so who else have we got on our flight?
Matty 1929, mate.
Matty 1929 in the pain in the ass. It's the house. He's given it all the beans that he's got. He's currently doing turn... Hang on, looking at my track map. Tell you what, there's too many corners on this. I think that's turn 16, 17 that he's just done. Now he's going around turn 19, turn 20. No, that's DRS detection zone, yep. Alright. And now TRS detection zone 3. Yep. And into turn 27. There are so many corners on this map, it's unreal. Down the start finish straight now. He's going to come across the line on medium tyres. It's a 1:29.8 on mediums. So far in qualifying trim, he's faster than Lewis Hamilton as a race lap.
I don't even know how to say his name. MCL P10.
Ewan McLean.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ewan McLean. That's what we're going for. That's what we're going for.
There is, yeah, there's Hob Nomovic as well.
Hobanovic as well, okay. Now the one man I am interested to see, it's the Jeddah Master himself. Now look at this, as he then's on the steering in the Alfa Romeo. He's navigated turn 6, turn 7, turn 8 on that apex. Beautiful there, Hobanovic just sets the fastest lap at the moment, 1:29.7. Now we've got DRS wide open through the first DRS section around turn 13. Now here we go, into turn 14, riding that apex so close to the wall you can hear the wall engine echoing. Turn 15, turn 16, turn 17, rise to apex beautifully, opens up the steering.com, and that's turn 18, navigated perfectly. Turn 19, getting very close to the wall. Turn 20 now, DRS detection zone 2. Turn 22, 23, nearly invalidated there. 24, opens up the DRS now to give it as much front line speed. Down and hugging that inside wall, now comes up to open up turn 27 now, into the corner now, opens up the steering. DRS is going to be open in 3, 2, 1 now, so give it all he's got across the line. It's going to be quick. It's a 28.1 on the mediums.
And Sturridge just put a 27.4 in the good old Scarlet Red Ferrari.
Yeah, but that was on soft tyres, unfortunately. And soft tyres, I don't know how well they last around here. I think this is one of these tracks that literally eats tyres, like especially the soft tyres, like they are Smarties at a kid's party.
They're not going to last very long at all then.
Exactly.
Unity Hush. Is it Hush?
The Hush that is Unity. Yeah, Unity Hush in the Red Bull Highlight philosophy. Easy, medium, soft, Oh, okay. So it's a one-stopper, is it, Easton? Okay.
So I keep muting my mic because I've got my 3-year-old sat here, so I don't want him screaming at you.
That's absolutely fine, my friend. It's not the first time I've had young children screaming down a microphone. Used to work with someone in a different league who had a child that was like the princess of the world and literally would take over the mic as soon as he started doing anything seriously to do with the league. Other times, she'd be as good as gold. Anyway, so we are used to it. If anyone knows who I'm talking about, I think they know who I'm talking about. Anyway, so who we got tuned into the stream tonight? Adrian Morridge, Connor Tard, Easton, Eagle, obviously yourself, old man, John T4, Mac 2007, Matty 1929, Eagle, TR Pumpy, Tornado, Unity. A lot of the drivers here are watching the stream tonight. Remember, guys, it is 6 points and £100 fine if you get caught driving and texting. Remember, I will send over my PayPal details for the fines to be paid. Right, okay, so that's Unity Hush.
Mac is just about to start his medium run, first lap.
Mac.
Oh, and he's just invalidated.
Oh, that is such a shame. Arbanovic now is coming out the pits as well. He's going to come out on a soft tyres.
Mr. Preach is just about to start his medium lap as well.
Okay, preacher. Yep. Car number 2, Scarlet Red Ferrari. Both Ferraris racing tonight. That's nice to see. And today, as I was part of the team at the start of the season, I am sporting my Alfa Romeo colours because I'm expecting a masterclass from CRF1 Ben because he claims to be the Jeddah Master. It's a pity his biggest rival around this circuit, the inspirational man, cannot be here tonight, which is CRF1 Vettel, the prime German of our racing league.
Yeah, I'm getting to know all these characters at the moment, watching the streams and seeing the races. It's very entertaining.
And did you watch last night's 10v10?
I was in Butlins.
You was in Butlins?
I was.
But Easton, by all means, your car won't be available, I don't think. You'll have to jump in the nearest available car, though. So yeah, jump in, get into race. You can go.
Yes,
you'll have to go in one of the Aston Martin. No, one of the McLarens. Eagle, sort him out, car.
Yes, I had my week's holiday with the family in Butlins, so I haven't done any racing or seen anything this week at all.
Okay, we had a good 10v10 yesterday against TIR. And Ross. Who's Ross G?
Don't know. Do you want me to get rid?
Don't know if you can get rid, can you?
I can ask him to leave politely.
Oh yeah, you can do that one. Yeah, Ross G, I've not known that one. Unless anyone watching the stream, new guy AJ, new guy. Is he a new guy? Let me just double check, please. Yes, he is a new guy. Okay. Yeah, fine. Don't ask him to go away.
Yeah, this is the Big Brother house. You've been evicted. Bye-bye.
No, I just wish people would tell me that new guys are coming in. Yeah, thank you, Eagle. It's just I see strange names come up on the screen and everything, and I'm like, who's this? Who's this? I'm doing my job. Right.
I'm making my CRF1 debut tomorrow.
Are you on the track tomorrow?
Yeah, is it France, I believe, for Tier 2? I think that's what the check-in said.
Yeah, no, it's not France tomorrow. That is no. You're at Jeddah tomorrow.
Is it Jeddah tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what the check-in said was.
It would have been France when it first came up, because when it first comes up, it repeats the last week's track, and then myself, I have to log onto the onto the bot, and then get it to change its app and get it to change over. Right, the Connor, that is Todd. Obviously, we used to see his name a lot in the days of Racing Series Formula 1. Racing Series Formula 1 obviously is still a league at the moment, but we are CRF1 now. RSF1 still exists and still running. If you wish to do some weekday racing, by all means, crack on ahead. Not stopping you at all there. You have to look them on Twitter because we don't have any links for them anymore. So, anyway, Connor Todd, in the low rate velocity Mercedes. Easton, what car are you going in so I know what to look out for? Ala Duffy has left the session. Can you just drop Ala Duffy an invite, please, my friend? If you can find him.
Doing it now, mate. Yep.
So, you're a member of... How long have you been a member of TIR for then, old man?
Since November last year.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, October, November time, I think. It's when I first started league racing.
Easton, get in the car. You can seal the championship.
There they gave me my first league racing seat. So pretty new to the world of F1 online racing, if you go by other people's experience with the game.
And how are you liking it so far?
I love it, it's brilliant. I've always loved F1 since I was a child, so I got to watch the drivers, Ayrton Senna, Berger, Patrese, PK.
Well, you're saying names of a generation that a lot of people watching this stream will not know. So, do you mind, sir, if I ask how old you are?
I'm 42.
Okay, so you're slightly older than me. I am 35. Slap his ass if he's not getting in the car, Eagle, by all means. Please, because he can... Oh! Oh, Connor Todd gets a little bit of a slippery moment there. Where was he? Turn... I think that was turn 8.
Yeah, I also got to listen to the legendary partnership of James Hunt and Murray Walker, where Murray Walker was actually a co-com at that point.
You were? No. James Hunt was a co-coms.
No.
Yeah?
From what I always remember, you could always hear James Hunt backing up Murray Walker. It was never the other way around. My dad always said to me, he says, you'll hear more of James Hunt than you will Murray. Murray will always do the start. And Murray will always be...
Because James Hunt was someone who was very opinionated, and if he had an opinion about something, he would not hold back.
Yeah, so he was pretty much the guy in charge of that.
Because I remember us saying that he said, obviously, because I think it was, who was it? Was it John Barnard? That was actually, no, it wasn't John Barnard. It might have been John Barnard, actually, saying about how different the naturally aspirated engines were against the turbocharged, and that he's struggling to handle. And he just went, I've got one word for that, and that's bullshit.
Yes, that was very much the word he used. It was
right out on BBC. I bet the BBC people were just literally like, "Oh my god, I can't believe someone just said that." You know, PC.
And I believe that's when F1 was actually televised on BBC Two. It wasn't even that big.
No, obviously F1 didn't get really that big until the mid-90s. Back in the day, obviously, just as the rise of like Schumacher and obviously Senna's death, obviously put a big spotlight onto it, and then obviously the rise of Schumacher, Hill, Mansellmania, of course.
The good old red number 5, yeah. Such class drivers, and I mean I've been talking to a few friends, and I've said, because of the new generation of cars, and I mean the turbo hybrid era, it's been great. But I wish to God they would get rid of the team talk through the radios and just give them the pit boards. Make the drivers work for their victories. It would make it so much better. Then it's proper driving. It's not...
They always had the radios though. Like in the early 90s they had the radios. It's just the reason why it's so different now is because we can listen to the radios.
Well, yeah, it's not just that though. But I mean, I'm on about going through the 80s times. You know, when I went the Black Lotus JLP car.
Oh wow! The Jeddah Master has gone and fluffed it. Oh dear!
He's got time to get round on those tyres. He's got time.
Yeah, he has. He's had a moment.
No, but it was more, you know, drivers to actually race and not be told about the gaps and and when to make the pit stops and things like that. It was.
Well, they still got told the gaps and everything via the pit board as well as the radio and that lot. It's just like you say, we did. I think the difference is because the radio technology was that old, and obviously it was analog technology then, they'd go around sections of the track where they couldn't pick up.
Yeah, there was less information for the driver up to the pit wall and vice versa. It was a proper mono driver versus driver battle, I think, back then. But,
yeah.
But that might just be my generation, my dad's generation, complaining, technology's ruined, but I think the cars are great now, the cars are brilliant, the racing's brilliant, and the coverage is 1,000 times better than what it ever has been, so...
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, and that like you're saying everything, but literally, you've got, right, now Ben is on a flyer again, right, we'll stay on board now, there's 10 seconds until the checkered flag gets waved, so is he going to be able to keep this up? So that's sector 1 done. Has he gone purple? I don't think he has. DRS is now wide open. Mac has retired from the session. Mac has just lost it at the end of sector 1 by the looks of it. Checkered flag is now waving. Thank you to all 15 viewers that have tuned in as well. Great to have you join us for the race now. So here we go through turns 17, 16 and 17. 18. Oh, there's an Alpine getting out of the way there. Turn 19, turn 20, turn 21. What's Ben going to do? He's got to pole it. The man who claims to be... Oh, he does. He's gone purple. He's got purple. DRS is now wide open. He's going to be there. He's got a Red Bull in front of him and he's got a Mercedes in front of him. But here we go. DRS is now wide open. He's given it all he's got into the last corner. Turn 27. Can he get pole position or is he going to bottle it? DRS open now. Here we go to the shorter, go under the bridge now. Across the line, it's a 27.0.
4 tenths faster than Sturridge in P2. What a monster lap that was. Tornado invalidated. Matty's invalidated. Push is invalidated. And Ross G is invalidated, I believe. That's
Tornado is on the slow lap. Like you say, Ross G, like you say, is invalid lap. Yep. So, yep.
It is. That's the end of quali, buddy.
That is the end of qualifying. So, Unity have to win your 5 attempts off your.
You are.
He wants to say something by the looks of it.
He's a chatterbox at the best of times, mate. But... he did. No, he's not one. Ben won that one. Ben won that one. Ben was the quickest.
Yeah.
He won.
Ben, you've got a fan, mate.
Right, I'm going to nip to the toilet quickly, see as I've just jumped on, and I'll be with you.
No worries, my man. I'll just run through all the standings and everything with the guys.
I'll get screenshots for you as well.
Lovely, thank you. So there we go, guys. Pole position is CRF1 Ben. Sturridge 15-15 is in second, 13th McLaren, and then 3rd. 4th is Tornado, 5th Preacher, 6th Mega Centurion, 7th DP Roberts, Gimli himself. 8th,
I can't, it's broken! It's broken!
Lucas Dirksen in 9th, Unity Hush in 10th.
It's off.
11th, sorry, goes to Hubanovic, Connor Todd in 12th, Ross G in 13th, Mac in 14th, 15th is Aladafe. Now we'll go back to the studio. So that's a very interesting qualifying session there. Obviously, CF1 Ben is the person at the moment to put it in pole position. Well, he has put it in pole position. He does claim to be the Jedi Master, and he's going to say that he's going to win this race. Now, we all know Ben's track record about slipping things up and bottling a race. Let me just reactivate that for you, Connor. You've got, obviously... Ben's track record, he likes to get pole position, he likes to lead a part of the race, and then for no reason at all, he just doesn't convert it. He's got one win, he's got one race victory this season, and that is through
Sorry, I'm just getting a WhatsApp message. No, I'm not going to wear a shirt and tie for the studio because the studio is a race fan studio. So I wear race fan equipment, attire. Anthony. Anyway, so he is the Jeddah Master. Oh, it looks like we're getting underway anyway. So we will get underway now and we'll go back to the track side and it's time for the formation lap, guys. Let's get you some statistics up now so we can see what the drivers are on. Okay, so starting from the back of the grid in P15 in the Alpine, starting on soft tyres is Al Daffy 070 MB. It's return of the Mac 2007 377 in the AlphaTauri in P14. Roche G723007, find out the area code, that's his telephone number. Drop him some lovely sexy text messages if you like in the McLaren starting on medium tyres. Conatard 96 starting in P12 in the low rec philosophy machine, it's the Mercedes on soft tyres. Mr. Hobonomovich, get your tea and biscuit, get your tea everyone, dump him in the tea because it's going to be a good brew. He starts in P11 on medium tyres in 11th, in the Alfa Romeo, sorry. Unity Hush, be quiet everyone, he's in the Red Bull, he starts in P10 on medium tyres. Lucas Dirksen, first race for CRF1, starts in P9 in the AlphaTauri on soft tyres. Matty, he was born in 1929, starts in the Haas on soft tyres in 8th. DP Roberts, the Hobbit himself, or as we like to call him, Gimli since he's grown the beard, he starts in P7th in the Red Bull on soft tyres. Mega Centurion in P6 starts on medium tyres in the low rec philosophy, it's the Mercedes. Mr. Preacher, be careful what you say because he'll strike all God Almighty down on you in the Ferrari, starts on soft tyres in 5th. It's Tornado, watch out, he'll come through like a whirlwind, he starts in P4 in the Alpine on soft tyres. EULR McLaren, Lando Norris 4, starts in P3 in the Aston Martin on softs. And it's the German himself, it's Stalic 15, starts in P2 in the Ferrari on soft tyres. And Captain Lego himself, the man of the mirrors, it's CRF1 Ben in the Alfa Romeo on soft tyres in pole position! And ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard one of my starts before, I suggest you turn your headsets down, your headphones down, whatever methods of meaning, unless you are a far distance away from your audio device, because it's about to get loud. 1,000 decibels about to go through your ears, and if you want them to be burst, I would again get on with it. So here we go. It's 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights! No! Ben gets a great start there, but then Sturridge gets an even better start. He can have the inside line and take him on the inside line, but Ben gets a switch back there, but then the Aston Martin of Ewan McLaren gets in on the Sturridge there and snatches P2. P3 is dropped down into Sturridge. Tornadoes through there into P4, Mega Centurion in P5, and then you've got P6, Mr. Preacher, DP Roberts, Gimli, he's then starting in P7, but then someone's got very, very wide there. You've got to watch out for these circuits because it's going to get very, very messy even if you go. But can that Haas avoid the walls? Because Mick Schumacher didn't in 2021, but then Roche G has had a moment and he's gone backwards there. He's had a little bit of onion bargey there with the Alfa Romeo as the Alfa they're now coming to turn 15 as Unity Haas then takes the inside line and turn 13, and gets the move done on Mac as well. But there's Roche G there losing weight by the looks of it and not wearing a helmet tonight. Okay, so lovely Codemasters glitch there once again. Lucas Dirksen there, he's under pressure now. He's got Alan Duffy right behind him. He's trying to keep defending as much as he can, but he might as well just let that driver go. Whoa, that's a long wee. And there's Matty 1920s at a moment. There's Alan Duffy there, getting on the inside line. They're side by side, round the outside. There's a bit of onion budget there. Rubbin is racing. We're going to get through there. No questions asked there. He's got the inside line. Lucas and Alan Duffy round the outside. What a move from Alan Duffy. And my voice is going to break very shortly because I can feel my throat's getting very, very tight because I need to breathe.
Time for an alcoholic beverage. Right, lots of people coming into the pit lane now. So you got Preacher, Matty, Connor, Ross G, everyone all coming in there, repairing damage there. There has been some moments by the side there. And again, do apologise for anyone's hearing that's just been slightly burst through the outburst of passion there. So no jump start, so no time penalties to be served yet, or no drive-through penalties to be served. But look at Tornado on the back of Sturridge. Sturridge is squeezing him to the wall. Tornado's going to try and go around the outside, but he has to yield this moment. Look at Ben though, 1.5 seconds ahead. The Jeddah Master has got away with it so far, 1.5 seconds. But Sturridge, oh! Dear, no, God, Sturridge has lost his front wing. And that's Tornado now up into P2. Someone had a moment there. So Sturridge and Mega Centurion. Aye. Right. Don't know what happened there between those two drivers, but it didn't look good. But we have now got a safety car, and Ben gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pits. Gone onto the medium tyres. Right, excuse me whilst the safety car out is here. Okay, so Ben there at the moment, he is got a time penalty to serve. That'll be on his next pit stop. I don't think his medium tyres can go all the way.
Apologies, I am back. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. It's been an absolutely hectic start. Lap 3 out of 25. We're behind the safety car already. I'm not too sure, stars off, on what happened there at all. But there has been an incident between an Aston Martin and a Ferrari there. Not sure to exactly what happened there. I'm sure they've got evidence to send into the stewards for the stewards to have a look at. But anyway, Ben's got a 5-second time penalty. He thought he'd pit under the safety car, get some medium tyres on to get rid of his softs, and got a 5-second time penalty for speeding the pits. Naughty boy, naughty boy. So he's the first one out of this race so far to get a penalty. Obviously, to get a time penalty around this circuit is a little bit more difficult because there is no edge to the circuit. There is just walls, and walls are unforgiving.
Yeah, and with CRF1 Ben supposedly being the Jeddah Master, he's going to have to prove it and build a 5-second gap somewhere to someone and win the race and show us what he's made of.
Absolutely. Has he got the minerals? That's the question, though.
Could he get rid of that 5 seconds in the pits?
If he pits again, he will serve the time penalty. But like, anything can happen in this race. Like, you've got
Oh, someone left the session.
Yeah, that's EUO McLaren. He's retired.
Okay. So, Tornado. Looks like Mega Centurion's in a really good position then with the medium tyre. So is Mac 2007 with the medium tyre as well.
Yeah.
Down the order. Is it Unity on medium tyre as well? So
no, Unity's on the soft tyres at the moment, and you've got Aladafi on the mediums, Preacher on the soft.
That's the one.
Matty is on mediums as well. Hobanomovich on softs. Ross G, he is on the medium tyres. Gimli, he is on softs.
Gimli.
And then you got Connor Todd, who is on mediums as well. Good evening, Robs. Good to see you joining in, first time stream as well. Remember guys, if you have not followed my channel, please drop me a follow. And if you've got a spare subscription that you wish to give away or feel like splashing some cash, please drop one. Remember, everything that I get from Twitch goes back into the funds of my Twitch streams to give you all a better show. Right, safety car should be in at the end of this lap. Everyone has caught up with it. The Aston Martin has done enough of leading the race. And such a pretty car to look at though. So sexy, that Aston Martin. I would like one myself. Yep, as confirmed, the safety car is coming in on this lap. And it looks like Stidgen Dirksen is going for Lucas Dirksen as well. Stidgen Dirksen, are you someone who I think you are? I don't know. Anyway, so it's now time for a restart. As there we can see the Aston Martin safety car getting well out of the way. You got Tornado back in the field up. Mega Centurion's trying to get the field underway. He's going to do a Valtteri Bottas, I think. No. And he's away. Yeah, he's caught Mega Centurion napping a bit. Mega Centurion's dropped down a bit. So he's going to have to play the catch-up game. But Mega Centurion now, he's using the illegal Mercedes engine now. Power now. CRF1 on the outside of Mac 2007. He's getting the job done at turn 3. What a move! And then you got a Preacher there now as well. He's trying to get past Mac as well. You got Aladafi and Ross G exchanging positions there. Oh, little bit of arging barging there between him and Matt in 929 as Conor Todd there gets the moving there on the Mercedes there. Behind the Alpine, attacks behind him. But you've got Ben as well still. He's chasing down Lucas Dirksen. Ben's up into 4th place already. And he's dropping Mac 2007 like there's nothing out of it. So there he is. Look at the difference. He opens up the steering now. He's going to try and pick up the slipstream from the AlphaTauri in front of him now as he comes now round. Look how close they get to the walls here on this track. This is a one track that is so fast. It's like Monaco on steroids.
It definitely is. But the walls are definitely not forgiving around.
Oh no, look at this, Ben. Look at Ben. Look at Ben. He's literally made breakfast in bed with Lucas Dirksen and just gone, see you later, mate. That is mine. Cracking stuff there from what we're seeing from the Jedi Master there as we go along here and through into turn 27 now. Only 5 laps of this 25 lap race. I can feel whatever my voice is going to be broken. After the race last night, Tornado there sets the fastest lap of the race. He will do because it'd be one of the first few people to go actually set a fastest lap. No DRS now until lap 8, I think. Yeah, lap 8.
Yeah, and it won't be for the first zone either. It'll be the second one off the pitch straight, won't it? So
it will be after the S's, so it'll be after turn 12.
Yeah, so many corners on such a small track.
As Tornado there gets a 3-second time penalty for extending the track. Oh, excuse me. For extending the track limits there. So Ben at the moment. Oh, hello. What we got going there? Aladafi and Unity House there. And a little bit of ding dong there coming through. Oh, they're coming through the air. They're well back. What's happened to these two at the restart?
I don't know, because Unity's, was it 22 seconds off him? It's a massive gap, but Prix is putting some pressure on Lucas.
Good move there from Aladafi to get past Unity Hush there. Obviously, Hush is going around quite a bit. Hush is coming back at him. Look at this. It's the Red Bull versus the Alpine. Defend like lion, says says Tornado in the other Alfa Romeo. No, Alpine.
Preacher got a good drive out of the final corner coming down the main straight.
Yeah, he did. He's now going back, now going side by side with the other Scuderia team. Now it's the AlphaTauri versus Ferrari, but the AlphaTauri Honda has got the move on it, but the Ferrari's getting the job done. Oh, the Ferrari gets a wobble, gets a poor axle out of turn 3, and Hart cannot make good out of the move.
Put himself under threat now from the Alfa Romeo behind him as well.
Yeah, Hobanobovic is getting his tea ready.
And you've got Mac as well, who's going to try and pounce on any mistake made by the guys in front of him.
Yep, we have. So Mr. Preacher there. Obviously now DRS is actually activated. Sorry, my apologies. Lap 7 and DRS is now re-enabled. Right, Benjamino, Captain Lego, the Jeddah Master. He's using obviously a very, very different wing strategy here from probably what a lot of people are, because he has literally sweated this track since it got released.
It's not one I'm very familiar with, so I'm going to have to get some practice in before tomorrow night's escapades.
That's all right. You're going against Button 22X, who with his Alzheimer's gets lost all the time.
Yeah, I've seen the banter in the chat to do with Button and people.
Yeah, forgets where he's going, and there's too many corners for him to remember which is left or right. So a bit like James May, really.
Yeah, I was going to say he's either James May of the F1 world.
Oh, look at this as they come down into turn 1. Ben's just watching these two have a little ding-dong with each other.
Oh,
he's literally, look at that! What a move from Ben! Get it done! Inspirational!
A little switcheroo up the inside there, and made short work of that one.
Daffy there takes the fastest lap of the race there. Mr. Preacher gets a 3-second time penalty. The Mercedes has got no chance of Mega Centurion in a moment, as Matty1929 gets a 3-second time penalty for extending the track limits as well. Jesus, now they're coming in thick and fast. They've been pushing their limits with the track limits.
Yellow sector 3, what's happened? Oh, Roberts has gone on the pit straight. Is he in the pit wall?
Nah, he couldn't have hit the pit wall. As Gimli forgot to put his booster seat in the Red Bull. So here we go, let's ride on board now with CRF1 Ben, who still couldn't get the move done even with DRS. And Easton, apparently he got the pit lane speed glitch, so that he's saying.
Oh dear.
DRS is now open, he's using the battery, he wants to get past him. He does get the move done, standard overtake there with DRS assistance, nothing special.
And Preacher got the job done on Hobnobovich as well, so he's up to P3 Preacher now.
Nice, nice, nice. Get your tea ready, guys, because Hobnobovich may be dunking back to the grid, to the back of the grid at this rate if he keep on going back. Anyway, at the moment, let's have a quick recap after 10 laps. Hello, Tornado and Aladafi. Oh no, it's Tornado in the pits.
Pitches, yeah.
So the two Alpines there now 9th and 10th. That's more realistic in real life, isn't it, really? Fed like lion.
And Connor apparently driving like Lewis Hamilton is at the moment as well, down in P12.
What, washed?
I wouldn't say washed. I think the car could do with being shook up a little bit at the minute. I don't know what they've done to their. I don't know what they've done to their power unit. I really don't.
It's nothing to do with the power unit. I don't think with Mercedes. With the Mercedes, I just think literally they have got their concept wrong. They took a massive gamble in the sidepodless side pods.
Definitely.
Which, fair enough. I admire the ingenuity of what the risk that they are taking with it and everything like that. By all means, you know, I like to see difference in Formula. Don't get me wrong. The car looks awesome. Like the no side pods on it and everything looks absolutely fantastic on it. But my instant thought straight away was like, what about the hot circuits? What about cooling and stuff like that? You know, no air intakes really for it or anything like that. So it was just like, where are all the radiators for it and stuff? But, you know, who am I? Look at Connor Todd now, round the outside. But it doesn't get the move done.
I did have a chuckle because of they had the interviews with the Merc guys before the season started, and they had Russell and Hamilton in for interviews, and Toto Wolff. And Toto was bragging about the fact that they had sponsorship with Dyson to enable them to have the suction zone underneath the car to give them the grip that they needed. And
Is this a joke or are you being real?
No, I'm being deadly serious. They actually said that they had got together with the engineers of Dyson to help them understand the airflow underneath the car, and to give them what they call the cyclone that the Dysons have for the suction. And seeing if they could kind of recreate that to give them the downforce they needed underneath the car to stick to the track. Unfortunately, I think they give them the blow other than the suck.
Fantastic. But yeah, I think Mercedes got their concept wrong, basically, of what's going on with their car and everything like that. It's good to see Ferrari back up there fighting for real wins and stuff like that, although it looks like the 2018 strategy.exe is back in play with the Ferrari mechanics, because Monaco was just a fiasco. Why did they bring in Charles Leclerc straight away when there was Carlos in the pits? I do not know. And it was just absolute shambles, and Charles had every right to be angry at them. I'm a Ferrari fanatical fan, as everybody knows, and it's disappointing to see Ferrari do something like that. Tornado's retired. Tornado's retired. What's happened to Tornado? Where's he lost it?
Is it
in the pits? He's in the pits. He's had enough.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
He's absolutely had enough. Go on.
Spicy to see is the fact that the Red Bull drivers are a bit at war.
Oh, you mean in real life, Perez and thingy? Right, yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, in real life, yeah, they are. They're I think they're a bit of lockerheads with each other.
Well, apparently, from what I've seen so far, is that they're saying that Max is not happy because Red Bull favoured the strategy of Perez at Monaco.
Yes. But Perez wasn't happy the fact that he had to give the place to
Max in Spain.
In Spain, and they've always claimed that not one driver.
Clip it, Tornado, and send it into the stewards, please. Not in here.
That neither driver is a number one driver for them.
No,
it's whatever car is in the better place at the time that they give
priority to.
The chance to, yeah. Which is fair if that's true, but from Red Bull, fair play. But if they've made a promise to Max and they're not living up to the promise, he's not going to be an happy bunny, is he?
I mean, how many times have Red Bull promised something and let someone down?
Let me get my file out and just go through all 755,000 pages that I've got.
Daddy Rick.
Poor Danny.
Absolutely poor Danny as well. So at the moment the race has settled down a little bit at the moment. Just got Mr. Hovanovic and Preacher having a little battle with each other. Ben's 1.5 seconds up the road from Mega Centurion.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a question of who blinks first between Preacher and Hobnomovic. Because they're both on 9-lap-old soft tyres. Because I think the undercut could be very generous around here. They are not going to the end on these tyres. Oh, and Hobnomovic has got Preacher done.
Oh, Preacher there had a meeting with the wall, and that's surely giving him some damage. Preacher now into the pits, and he's the first one to blink and go on to some new tyres.
I think he was forced as well. He's bound to have had damage off that wall.
Yeah.
Is there a new wing? Yes, there is. New wing for the Ferrari. Which is going to destroy any kind of advantage of an undercut now.
That is a question for the stream. Do you want me to set a poll up, Hippo?
Will Ben bottle? Well, there's nothing like a late safety car to throw the cat amongst the pigeons.
Oh, absolutely.
5-second time penalty.
Absolutely. A cat amongst the pigeons could definitely do it. Right, let's set a poll up. Let's set a poll up. He's in the lead. He's got that one. So bear with me. You will hear some mechanical keyboard typing. Can't help that one.
Oh, Connor Todd just picked up a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, that's not good at all. So hang on. Unity Harsh is now on the back of Preacher.
Preacher on those nice, fresh new boots of his and a brand new wing.
Right. And we are gonna have... You've got the next 10 minutes, guys, to...
Oh! Red Bull up the inside. Preacher. Oh, what happened?
Don't know, they hesitated a bit there, didn't they?
Yeah, it's almost as if he didn't want the DRS.
It was a bit like a... Do you know what? It's one of the moments that... Can you...
Contact. Sorry. Between the Ferrari and the Red Bull. A little bit of onion and barges there, mate.
Easton, you need to do exclamation mark, vote, and then the numbers 0 or 1 for whatever you want to put your thing across to. Hippo, show him how it's done, please. And do apologise about that background noise. Someone decided that they're going to come into the room and do some shredding.
Is that them getting rid of the evidence of the Red Bull files by any chance?
I beg your pardon, Easton. Yeah, so I've got so much going on. Yeah, meeting with the wall, Anthony. That was a meeting with the wall. And if anyone doesn't know who Anthony is, I'm talking to, it's one of my friends who lives in Spain at the moment, who hasn't got a, well, has some knowledge of Formula One, bless him, or her, the princess. But then look at that camera angle as we're going across the Doom Sea, or the Red Sea there now. On the inside, there we go, Unity Harsh. Great move there from Unity Harsh. Takes up P7 on their medium tyres. But then, oh, that's just Mega Centurion in the pits now. So Ben and his teammate, Alfa Romeo,
Ross is a bit close.
Cross. Oh, hello! Free wide!
Oh, it's going to be crying. It's going to be tears.
Oh, has Unity Harsh gone round in circles? Yeah, he has. Free wide always ends in tears. Everybody should know that by now.
Especially into turns 1 and 2. You just don't do that.
I'm getting frets now. Bless it. Yeah, anyway. My friend Anthony lives in Spain, doesn't know much about Formula 1, has some knowledge, but then probably never listens to me anyway and goes, oh, it's a load of all shite anyway. Originally from Manchester, or should we say from Ashford. Which is basically Greater Manchester.
Nothing wrong with the name Anthony.
Is your name Anthony?
It is.
Wow, wow, wow.
But 2 Anthonys don't make a right.
No, they don't.
Definitely
no,
don't.
they don't. Look at Mega Centurion and Aladafi now as they're going down the start-finish line now, side by side. But then Aladafi, so no, yeah, it is Aladafi into the pits, in for fresh tyres, I assume, to the end of the race.
Okay, Kimi, we have now 5-second time penalty that we will serve after the race. For what? So that will add 5 seconds to your time after for crossing the line on pit.
Ben is 1 warning away from another penalty.
Ooh.
Just to put a little bit of extra spice on that onion bhaji for you.
I just said Ashton, you donut, not Ashford. Clean your ears out.
So keep your eyes peeled at the top of the screen for CRF1.
I mean, he wishes he was from Ashford because he loves the Kent. He loves the area of Kent because it's where his idol lived back in the day.
I've seen Hippo in the stream as well. Hello to my teammate for tomorrow.
Oh, Shinji. Okie dokie, so Mr. Preacher at the moment there is chasing down the McLaren. Ben is 11 seconds ahead up the road.
We need a safety car.
We do need a safety car. I don't normally like safety cars because they are boring,
but the race is getting boring and a safety car would spice things up a little bit. Or makes the truant, so it's the fastest lap of the race at the moment. We've got two people in pit, Hobbinovic in for tyres and soft tyres now, and you've got return of the Mac in for tyres as well.
Can Mega Centurion pull back? What? 13 seconds?
It will be 13 seconds.
Oh, that's a lot to ask, I think, in the remaining laps. Was it 8 laps?
Yes.
So, 13 seconds in 8 laps. It'd be interesting to see what he can do.
It will be. So, what can happen in this race? You know what they say, anything can happen in Formula 1. And it usually does, to quote the great man himself, it's Murray Walker. But now we've got Preacher in the Ferrari there, still trying to chase down the McLaren. The McLaren is still holding up. Oh, still staying ahead. At the moment, guys, the vote for will Ben bottle this potential win or not is 1 and 1. Put your poll and votes in now. Exclamation mark, vote number 1 for yes. Sorry, vote number 0 for yes. And vote explanation mark for number 1 for no, that he won't bottle it. You've got 4 minutes and 10 seconds left of this vote. I will give you the results as soon as it comes out as well. So anyway, we've got Mr. Preacher there still. No, Ala Daffy there. Ala Daffy is there. Oh, look at that side by side. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. Old man reckons he's going to bottle it as well, so that's good to know that the Co-Com's here next to me thinks that the Alfa Romeo man is going to bottle his win. But you got Hobbinovic now. Eagle reckons he's not going to vote, not going to bottle it. Eagle reckons he's going to keep it on. But here we go, Hobbinovic there coming on the inside of Lucas Dirksen now. Lucas Dirksen is going to have to defend from the Alfa Romeo. The Alfa Tauri has got to hold off. Has the Honda power got enough power to stay ahead of the Ferrari power unit in the Alfa Romeo? But the tyre advantage is with, right now, Hobbinovic, as he's now got DRS wide open. As you can see, look at that. He's gaining. Look at the braking, look at the cornering speed that the Alfa Romeo's got on the Alfa Tauri. Look at that. He's going to just, all you got to do is tuck him behind on the slipstream, which he now does. Getting behind him, 16, 17, now turn 18. Here's the squirt of VRS now, that's the energy recovery system, the battery, a little bit of overtake button to give you a little bit of power into 8th gear now. He's in the slipstream. Can he get the move done into turns 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, and DRS wide open. He's squirting the battery. Frontline speed! Gets the move done. He's going away. He's accelerating away. He's pulling away. There we go. That is P3 for Hobbinovic.
1.5 seconds of Mega Centurion just closed on Ben in the lap.
Ooh, I don't. At that rate, it's not going to hold.
No, but Ben is losing time on those medium tyres now.
Thank you very much. I don't know how you say that name. Sunny? Sunny 2K for the follow, and glad you enjoy the commentary as well. Do appreciate good feedback or any feedback on my commentary. I do like to hear it from you guys, and I will do all my best to improve that. Oh, safety car! Safety car!
Oh! It's a
pass,
I believe, of Matty.
He's done a Mick Schumacher.
Uh-oh.
We said we needed one.
Ben.
We said we
Ben.
needed. Oh, Benjamin. Pit, Ben. Pit.
He's actually going to come out in front of Mega Centurion because of the 5-second penalty. He'll get that taken off. It's going to be close. This is at the pit lane. Because I don't think Mega Centurion's going to pit. He's got fresh boots on.
How can I lose the, hang on. How can I lose the southern accent? I am southern, you idiot. Oh, for crying out loud!
I'm getting you back in.
Fucking Codemasters.
Why won't you let me invite you?
Hang on.
Right to go. There we go. Got you. Ben has served his penalty, I believe.
Fucking Codemasters every single time. Luckily, it's a safety car. We're not missing anything.
Ben has managed to get out in front of Hobnomovich. I don't know why Mega Centurion pitted.
Fresh tyres.
They were only 3-lap old softs.
Yeah, but
by the end of the safety car, there's going to be, what, 2 laps of racing, potentially 3 laps?
Easton. So, the vote is split 50-50 at the moment between yes and no. Grid is thinking... And Roberts is out. Oh, Roberts retired ages ago.
He did.
So why is that only just telling me now? Oh, do you know what? I hate Codemasters. I really do.
Preacher's just got a 3-second penalty under the safety car.
Wow.
For track extensions.
Wow.
Somebody's pushing.
We're looking at an Alfa Romeo 1-2 here.
Yeah, potentially, but the Mega Centurion isn't exactly a slouch in that McLaren. The Mercedes, sorry. So. I think we're going to have some fireworks in these remaining laps.
Mm-hmm.
How much carbon fibre is going to be missing at the end of the first lap after the safety car?
Yeah. Manual commercials. What's all this all about? Anyway, Malcolm Massey. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Right. This is now going to be a traditional 5-lapper. Wow. And you know what?
I think it's going to be in the safety car. Will be in next lap.
It will be, but like literally, 5-lap rules come into play.
But we will have DRS on the last.
He does not fox smash my door.
2 laps.
Actually, yeah, we'll have 2 laps of DRS.
2 laps.
2
laps of safety car after DRS.
So safety car will be in this lap. Start at lap 22. We'll have 23, 20. Yes, we'll have 24 and 25 with DRS.
Right. Okay. I know why Ben's definitely put soft tyres on, because I know what he's going to try and do. He's got to try and nail the fastest lap, because if he wins today and takes the fastest lap, he then takes the championship to the wire for Tier 1. Remember, next week, guys, is the last race of CRF1 Season 1. It is... Monza.
Ooh.
And that is our CRF1's first season over and done with. It has been a cracking start to our season, to our league as well, because it is a new league. It was literally... help me out here, Roberts, if you're watching. Jesus Christ, I've got to think now. I'm trying to think now. We went live. When did we go live, Easton? Can you remember? Well, anyway, it was only about less than about 3 months ago that we went live, and here we are today, having a great battle with TIR and everything like that. But then safety car now is in this lap. Ben is literally going to have to hold this grid up as much as he can. He's literally making them all queue up. All 10 of them that are left racing at the moment. He's got them. They're eagerly waiting. Look at these guys. They're like a pack of wolves waiting to go.
You've got this exact same view as me looking at your stream, looking from the back of Ben's car.
What a hold up. Yep. Right, when will Ben go? And away he goes. He's gone. He's left him for dead.
And his teammate was doing the blocking job, so well played his teammate.
Oh my
Might
god,
have
but
left
look at that!
himself
Look at this! Hobanomovich and Mega Centurion though! Cracking stuff that we're seeing here! As then Hobanomovich loses out there! Mega Centurion gets on the inside of Hobanomovich, and Hobanomovich has to yield the position down to P3. So here we go. So it's Ben in P1, Mega Centurion in P2, Hobanomovich in P3, Mac in P4, Ross G in P5, but then look at this, Conor Top gets a 3-second time penalty for extending the track limit, but then the Alpine of Alan Duffy is now going to come around the outside of turn 13. Oh my god! What a move! But he doesn't get it done, I don't think. He doesn't get a good drive on the exit. But Lucas Dirksen gets a better drive out of it. But then look at, hang on, where's the tyre? I want tyres. Fucking thing, tyres. Lucas Dirksen's got the tyre advantage over Alan Duffy, but Alan Duffy does get ahead of him now. Cracking shot there that I'm seeing from the helicopter camera or the drone. No, it is the helicopter camera. And whoever you are, bugger off. You're not invited to this race.
Can't get in. Lobby's closed.
It is closed, unfortunately. But look at this. Here we've got side by side Mega Centurion and Mac. Oh, no, it's Mac and Hobanomovich. The two alphas side by side each other. What stuff are we seeing here? Ben sets the fastest lap of the race. He's going for the full 26 points. But look at this. Oh my god! Slipstream galore!
Not 3 wide again. No. Oh, we've got wall contact.
We have got more contact there.
Oh, Austin. Oh, the Ferrari. Oh dear.
The Ferrari's backed off a bit though.
Ross and Preacher are coming together. I think Ross got into the wall and Preacher made contact with the wall as well.
Max just and Alan Duffy now. Ross G is retired from the session. What's happened to the McLaren? Is he retired on track?
Yes, he did.
Oh dear.
Not what you want to do on your debut.
It's not what you do at all in this league. I can't thingy, but we will. So that was lap 23. I'll make a mental note of it and let the stewards know.
Ben has already got a 2-second gap from Mega Centurion.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Thank you, Matty.
DRS enabled.
Yeah, so this lap and the final lap are pure DRS if anyone's within a second of each other. So the only person at the moment that's going to get that is Connor Todd, who only has 6 seconds worth of penalties.
Only? I don't know what the others have got. I've not looked. Oh,
Preacher's a time at pit lane retirement.
Yeah, he must have the damage in that then from that collision with Ross. That's a shame. Yeah, Ben has definitely got this track nailed.
He has got the track nailed indeed.
Mac is going to get DRS on Hobanomovich. But I don't know how much Hobanomovich is going to actually battle with Mac, because he has got no penalties whatsoever.
Oh, coming into the final corner, but here we go. He's coming to take the checkered flag. Ben. Oh no, it's final lap. Oh shit, sorry. I thought that was a final lap there. Okay, so you've got Hobanomovich who gets the move done. He's now up to P3 again. Mac, as you say, has got 6 seconds worth of time penalties. Don't know if he's going to get the move done. Well, there's no point in fighting it because he's going to lose out on anyway. Penalty count back.
He's Ben going to pick up a penalty on his last lap? Or is he going to keep it clean?
Well, 3.7 seconds. He can afford to get one.
Oof, would you want to take that risk, though, knowing what this game is like?
Would you want to do anything in this, knowing what this game is like? That's the question. That is the question. Would you want to take any risk? But let's just get on to the man himself and that lot. I'm just going to keep my eyes on the delta.
Oh!
What?
Oh, Ben was close then.
Oh yeah, he knows. You see, Ben knows this track inside out, so he knows where he's allowed to go wide and where he isn't. He knows what the game's going to give him or not. But Mac now on the back of Hobanomovich. They're coming round. Oh, Mac's going to do it on track. Yes, he does. Right, Ben, he's getting cocky. He's giving it a little wave to everyone. He's swinging. He's dancing. He wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Megas and Truman comes home in second. Mac will cross the line in third, but he's going to drop down to fourth due to penalty countback. Lucas Dirksen is going to come across on his first Grand Prix for CRF1 in fifth. Alan Duffy finished sixth. Connor Todd in seventh. Unity Harsh is going to jump straight up there, though. I can't see where he finished because obviously Codemasters has decided I don't get to see that until the next screen.
Good old Cody's.
That's typical of Ben. Take his phone, take a selfie. Yeah, I'm the winner. Yeah, look at me. I love my mirrors. Johnny Bravo.
Flex them pecs.
Here he is. Hey, baby, look at my pecs.
I've got your screenshots for you for the league if you need it.
Fantastic, my friend, fantastic. Okie dokie then, let's just run through the standings for the viewers of the race. CRF1 Band takes the victory with the fastest lap of the race, and then Mega Centurion in second, Hobanovic in third, and then you got Mac in fourth, Lucas Dirksen in fifth, and Adafi in sixth, Unity Harsh in seventh, Connor Todd in eighth, Mr. Preacher in ninth. And Mr. Ross G is classified as a winner because he's completed more than 90% of the race. Classified as he completed more than 90% of the race in 10th. Your DNS for this evening are Massey 9289, Tornado, DP Roberts, Sturridge 1515, and Eli McClure. Sounds French, don't it? Eli McClure.
So, I was actually thinking back to the Pink Panther days. The real Pink Panther.
There you are, showing your age. Could you invite the top three into the party, please, for the podium, whilst we go back to the studio now?
Oops. Well, there we go.
In what way, Stars Often?
All invited.
Lovely jubbly. Imagine he's got a big grin on his face as well. How do you know I was talking about you as well?
Isn't it obvious?
I did invite the others, but apparently they don't want to talk to you.
They'll come. You just have to give them a little moment. Obviously, they're after a hard race, you know, they need a moment. They probably need a piss as well.
I need a shit halfway through. On the straight, I was like pushing down on the seat.
I mean, that's one way to lose weight, isn't it, Ben?
Yep.
Hello.
Hello, Mega Centurion. They've still got to wait for Biscuit Man himself, the other Alfa Romeo driver.
Let's go, Hobnob.
Alfa Romeo 1-3. What's going on here?
Just like Singapore.
Join send a message on thingy. him. What a race. What a race.
It's very sweaty.
Are you very sweaty?
Yes. I'm dripping.
Ah, that's a shame. Got some questions to ask you as well, Mr. Jedi Master.
My hands are aching. My left hand. From holding the stick at an angle constantly.
You know, on the pitch straight, Mega, when we were next to each other, I kept like trying to dry my hands, like, all the sweat off it.
I gave you a wide berth because I didn't want another incident.
I was like, Bahrain.
Brazil.
Doesn't look like it that Hovanovic is going to come, but if he just join in later on, we can come back to him. So, old man, would you like to interview the second place driver of Mega Centurion in the low rake philosophy Mercedes?
Oh, go on then, why not? So, Mega Centurion, decent qualifying, but a much better race for you. How did you find it?
Well, I quite like qualifying at Jeddah, and I think my medium lap was as good as it was going to get, really. Yeah, so P6 on mediums was good. Decent start, made up a place. Then everyone around me crashed. Oh, I'm P3. Then just get past Tornado, I think it was, and then just drive around. Yeah.
So the medium tyre strategy is what you would advise to other drivers that would be watching the stream right now if they're going to do Jeddah?
Well, it worked for me, so it'll work for you kids at home watching this.
you kids.
That's where you're one of the youngest, Mega.
Love it. Maybe. Well, congratulations on your podium. Anyway, it was a cracking race, and it was a good battles on track as well. That I see. Well done, mate.
My best result in CRF1, I think. Besides the Versus event.
Oh, brilliant. Well done to you, mate.
That win will come one day.
That win will come one day, indeed. We are moving on to the Temple of Speed next week. How do you feel about that one?
Don't like it.
Ooh.
Don't like many tracks on this game. Curves are annoying.
Is it just this game you don't like, or it's just the tracks you don't like?
Just this game, really. For the last game.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I think I was a bit better at this game than I was last game.
I think Ben would agree that 2020 was better than 2021.
Apart from Saudi, I love Saudi on last game. That would just be inspirational.
Oh, well, Saudi wasn't available last game, was it?
1-5 wings.
1-5. I had 7-8.
You probably don't want to even know what Ben was running tonight. Inspirational. I'd reckon 2-5 or a 5-2, something stupid.
No higher on the front.
I know Vettel runs like 10-1 or something at Jeddah.
Yeah, that's why I said like a 5-2.
No.
Anyway.
No one will ever know.
Okay. Anyway. Good luck next week, Mega Centurion, and congratulations on P2. Nailed that one and got some good points for Team Mercedes, mate. Well done. So over to our race winner. It's Captain Lego, the Jedi Master, the man of the mirror. It's Johnny Bravo. Look at my pics, baby.
Dun, 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 dun.
CRF1 Ben, congratulations on the race victory at your goated track. Obviously, you had a little bit of a moment in qualifying on your first off run. Tell us what happened at turn 13.
Well, you know what? I took inspiration from the great CRF1 Vettel in 5-lappers. I thought I'd take his line on the inside, try and get all of your car on the curb and hope for the best. That didn't work. Started laughing when I spun. Sturridge was swearing in German because he made a mistake as well in the pie. I said this is a blessing in disguise because I had lower fuel then for my final run, and to be honest, it wasn't really a good lap for me, but just about got pole.
You're 4 tenths ahead.
Yeah, I know, but that's average for me, that lap. From what I was doing in practice beforehand. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so then moving on to the race then, obviously you got the 5-second time penalty glitch that you claimed, but obviously you can't put that in now to be reclaimed because you've now saved it under...
It wasn't a glitch.
I can send it if you want.
There is no need to send it in because you have now served that penalty, and as per rules, we do not refund served penalties. You have served it. You still came out ahead after that last safety car on them soft tyres, and then nailed in the fastest lap of the race. Tell us your thoughts and processes as you were going through the race.
Crap start. I had a gym up the inside, so I panicked. So I kind of gave him the room. Kept the leads, safety car. I thought, here we go. Pitted for the mediums, but for some reason, going in between the white lines in the pit entry, it like stopped my car and gave me 5 seconds, which was strange. But we moved on. Then the restart, I was near Tornado out of turn 2, and I had a bloody Verstappen drift moment. Almost killed me and Tornado, so I have apologised in the chat, but it was like a little tap. But if I didn't correct it, then we were both going into a wall. So, then I had a good battle with Mega on the mediums. Well, on the restart, I wasn't messing around. I was like, screw this. Unleash the speed. What the hell is that noise?
Oh, sorry, it's me and my vape.
Even your bloody vape. Yeah, so on that restart, I wasn't messing around. I got past a couple of drivers, and then me and Mega were probably a bit quicker than everyone on the mediums.
I love that restart.
Inspirational, wasn't it? And then on the last safety car, I was like, yes, Christmas has come early. I need that extra point, even though I'm not going to win the championship. But
hey, you don't know what can happen, because obviously if see, look at my face. Think he's feeling cocky and going to start from the back of the grid and try and get the race win victory like he always does in CRF1. Anything can happen around Monza, you know. You could have El Plano in place.
Yeah, well. Yeah, so on that last safety car, just as I come around the final few corners, I was like, yes, right, this is what I need, fastest lap. I think I caught everyone napping on the restart, to be honest. They all thought I was going to go stupidly late, and I thought, screw this. I looked behind, and they all backed off, and I just went. Then I saw about 3 or 4 cars going into turn 1, and I thought, oh god, I'm going to have another safety car here. Luckily enough, that didn't happen. Just abused on the ERS on that lap. And then just on that last lap, I definitely didn't glance the wall in the end of sector 2 to try and get another fastest lap. Cough, cough. And then, yeah, brought it home.
Well, you definitely did bring it home for the race victory at Jeddah, which I didn't expect no less from you after you've been sweating this track so much. Moving on to the Temple of Speed next week, what are your chances? How are you feeling about it? Do you think you give Easton a run for his money and keep him honest? Or do you reckon that he's going to run away with the championship and just seal the deal there and then, no questions asked, and just like make everyone think about it?
It all depends on quali, really. He is a little bit quicker at Monza, but you never know. I might just turn into the go-to defending if he's coming through from the back. You don't know. And
so how many points are you behind him now?
I believe 20 or 21. That extra point.
I'll take him out if you like. It's just on you to win the race then.
Yeah, I'll send you that tenner. So yeah, never say never, but I'm not going in there with the mindset of, yes, I'm going to win or I have to win. I'm just going to race as fast as I can and see what happens.
That's fair enough, Ben. That's fair enough. Well, all the best of luck for you for next week at Monza. That's it from me tonight, guys. That's CRF1 Division 1's Jeddah. Join us next week for the final race of Season 1. It's been a cracking season so far, and maybe the old man himself could come and join me if there's no one else available, if Tomo hasn't got his internet sorted out. Would be great to have Tomo back into the comms box for the final race of the season, as it was mine and his tier in the first place. But if not, old man, you are more than welcome to come into the comms box and help me out again if you are willing to. Join us tomorrow for Division 2's turn around Jeddah, and if all being well, if CRF1 Ben allows me to, I will come on, join on with the stream as well, and give you guys the PC view side of things as well, so you get the fantastic graphics and everything like that so far. But if it's a full lobby, it's down to CRF1 Ben, but it is CRF1 Ben's stream, so it's down to him at the same time as well. And like we did last time when we were all 3 of us together, we had a bit of a laugh and a bit of a chat with it as well, because sometimes during racing, just especially towards the end of a game, numbers are a little bit low, and sometimes we do, like, unfortunately get drivers that drop out of sessions and everything like that. So it's just one of those things due to the end of a cycle of a game. And then after next week, it will be a short break for us until I've got the provisional candidates on me so far. In my diary somewhere, and I will put them up in the Discord for viewers to see what we are going to be doing. But that's it from me, guys. Tonight I have been Sato861 streaming for CRF1 Division 1. It's been a pleasure as always, guys. I am definitely back next Tuesday for TIR Division 4 around Mexico. Tune into that stream, guys. It's something to watch because Division 4 at the moment is all to play for. They're still early into their season, and it's a great battle to watch. Until next time, guys, I'll see you soon. Ciao for now.
So.